Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm in a Skoda Octavia VRS, but not the VRS that you're thinking. This is an IV, so that means it's a plug-in hybrid. Let's take a closer look, and I'll tell you what it's about. So this car is finished in pearl black. It is the VRS, so it does look the business. It looks very, very smart. It's quite interesting because this is the 4th generation Octavia VRS. It sits 15mm high because of the battery, but it still looks as aggressive as anything. It's fantastic. So the Octavia VRS. So this car, it actually feels really, really premium. The quality materials they've actually used, the updated infotainment system, it's a really good car. Right, let's talk a bit about pricing. So fully loaded, this car 41,605, so £41,000, which seems relatively good value. This has got a CO2 of between 26 and 36, depending on the options, and you can get up to 40 miles on pure electric. So the interesting thing is this runs on a 1.4 petrol engine, kicking out 148 brake horsepower, and then a further 113 brake horsepower from the battery. So it looks good, it feels good, high quality materials in here. So this is the 4th generation Octavia VRS. Being a plug-in hybrid, they obviously had to do it with the market's changing. It sits 15mm higher than a standard VRS, but also it weighs 200 kilograms more because of the battery, which is really, really interesting. So let's take it for a quick drive and see what it's like, and see whether or not this really is a 3 Series beta. Right. So I've run out of electric, so the engine's kicked in. So the 1.4 litre engine, well, I've got to say, right, so I've run out of electric. I've seen on my journey 36 miles on pure electric. Okay, so the 1.4 petrol engine, it's obviously from the Volkswagen group, with Skoda being part of their group, obviously. 148 to 150 brake horsepower from there. I was actually a bit wary about this engine because I thought, with the battery, and bearing in mind the battery's added 200 kilos to the car, the 1.4 litre engine works really, really well. I've got 43.1 mpg just from the battery, I've got 43.1 mpg from the petrol engine, which is quite impressive for a 1.4. With the battery and the fuel and the combustion engine combined, you know, they reckon you can get 123 mpg. I've only got the car for a short period of time, so I haven't actually seen that. With the battery, I've seen 85 mpg, which is still very, very impressive. Spec levels on the car, listen, this, you can put an Audi badge on this, you can put a BMW badge on this, it will sell like hotcakes. This is a very, very high quality end car. So it's got such a huge premium feel. The way the steering wheel is, it's got Alcantara on the dashboard, in front of the passenger side. Massive sat nav, infotainment screen, the gear lever. Now the gear lever reminds me of something that's come of a Porsche 992. Yeah, they're obviously taking the equipment and you know, sharing it to reduce costs, which seems fine. But generally speaking, drives really well. Bit of road noise, more than I'd probably expect on a car like this, but it's sitting on 19s, and that's probably why. But I'm quite surprised how good this car feels and drives. Seats are really comfortable as well, the way they look. So you can get leather in this, but I'm not sure you would if you lose this kind of, the way they look and the way they feel. They're really, really comfortable seats. Everything on it, It's a fully loaded car. I don't like not having a controller for the for the infotainment. I prefer that. I don't like having a touchscreen, taking your eye off the road just to make sure you touch the right button. But digital display in front of me, digital speedos, heated steering wheel, heated seats. Really good car. One of the probably most underrated cars out there, the Skodas, just because it's got a Skoda badge. But if you actually drive one, cover the badges, you would think you're in an Audi or a BMW. Now, I drove the 3 Series, the 3 Series Touring Road recently, and then last year I drove the Saloon. It's as premium as that, definitely say that. From a company car tax perspective, it's cheaper than the 3 Series by about £30 a month. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot, that, when you're talking about company car tax. So you're looking at about circa £150 for this, where the BMW was about 180. You are paying a little bit more for that badge, I think. But listen, nonetheless, you wouldn't be disappointed in either or. Just goes well, really well. Good car. Good job, Skoda. I have to say, very good job. Very impressive that they've gone out and done it. Yeah. I'm just a bit in awe how I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Get over the badge and you'll buy one and you'll enjoy it. If you can't, then BMW. Guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short review on this Octavia IV. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and please, as always, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.